Hi, my name is Chris Langlois, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes to share with you an idea that I came across a few years ago and that I'm really passionate and really excited about. And I think that can really make a difference in a lot of people's lives and in the organizations that they belong to. A few years ago, I was attending a 4-year program at the National Fire Academy, Executive Fire Officer Program. Part of that program had me reading a textbook called The Practice of Adaptive Leadership. It was a very interesting book, had a lot of great concepts, but one of the concepts that the authors espoused was the idea of the dysfunctional organization or the dysfunctional culture of an organization. The authors talked about a lot of times in different organizations, employees or members of the organization who are frustrated because of maybe a lack of vision, a lack of leadership, a lack of trust or transparency, a lack of pursuit of excellence within the organization. And a lot of times people will assume that that's because of a dysfunctional culture and that there's really nothing that they're going to be able to do to fix it, especially from the position that they're in, no matter where they're at. The authors, however, talk about this being an illusion. They describe it as the illusion of the broken system. And let me quote you a little excerpt from that book and how they describe that. They state that the reality is that any organization is the way it is because the people in that system want it that way. There's no such thing as a dysfunctional organization because every organization is perfectly aligned to achieve the results that it currently gets. Enough people like the situation exactly as it is, whatever they may say about it, or it wouldn't be that way. And at that point, when I read that, it was almost an epiphany moment. A light bulb went off. And I realized that after reading it several times, that that's absolutely true. An organization's culture is the way it is because everybody in the organization either likes it that way or doesn't think they can change it, so they just tolerate it. And anything you tolerate, anything that you're not changing, you're accepting. So, looking at that concept, if anybody, anywhere in an organization, regardless of the position they're in, their seniority, their title, how much authority they have, anyone in that organization can be the spark that ignites a flame that can spread throughout the organization to change that culture if they so desire. And it doesn't matter where they are. They can be the CEO, they can be a middle manager, they can be the newest employee or the newest member of the organization. It doesn't matter. Just by creating that spark and doing some small things that they can show the changes that they want to make, quoting Gandhi, becoming the change that they want to see in the organization themselves. They can create that spark and spread the flames of change throughout the organization. It may take a while, but it has to start somewhere. So in the TedxOmaha talk that I would love to do, I'd love to be able to talk about how anybody in an organization can accomplish that, what they can do no matter where their position is, what their level of authority is or lack of authority, regardless if they're the newest person or the top of the chain of command, the CEO. So I'm really excited about speaking about it and spreading those ideas to people out there who can use it and make a change in their own organization. Thanks.